Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody, you saw my intro, you know who I am. I'm here in my car. Today we're going to do a scary video. Hopefully it's scary. This is from Nuke's Top 5, and it's top 10 scary ghost videos that went viral. If you like this video, share it. Help me to go viral. That would be awesome. So let's check this out.
Walk without rhythm. One night, couple Eric and Dunya head out to the beach in the Netherlands. They plan to search for the bioluminescent algae.
Hope these are some I haven't seen.
Warm summer nights. The algae is a favorite amongst photographers and sightseers because of its otherworldly blue sparkle as it crashes into the ocean waves. Now, unfortunately, Eric and Dunya don't find any of the algae while strolling along the beach, and they decide to just head back home. They stroll along a pathway that is surrounded by the overgrown brush of what is referred to in the Netherlands as the dunes. Without even knowing, Eric captures something that is downright chilling.
It's well nice out here. I'm gonna make your head explode again.
While panning the camera, a dark shadow-like mass can be seen popping up and then quickly ducking back down into the brush.
I don't know how they catch this stuff. I missed it.
Doesn't even notice. Now, it's worth mentioning that the fence you see in the video is there for a reason, as it's highly illegal to cross the fence and walk into the dunes. These particular dunes are an important protected natural habitat for rare bird species that nest there during summer months.
So it's not likely anyone would have been there.
That anyone could have been hiding in the bushes. And there are no large animals in the dunes. Now, this is when things start to get really weird.
What did you hear?
I don't know. I had something like following me.
Don't say that. I don't know. We're way too far away from any people to be getting creeped out over this kind of shit right now.
I keep it to myself next time.
Yeah, please do.
Why? I'd want her to tell me.
No, but are you serious? Did you really hear something?
Yeah, I really heard
But what did it sound like?
I don't know, like something like crawling, but following. It's a bit weird. It's like, yeah, crawling but following.
Is it still following us now?
No, it stopped because we stopped.
So if we keep on going, it's going to keep on following us.
I don't know, I don't hear it anymore. Yeah, I heard it.
Again?
Yeah.
There's nothing here though, babe.
Maybe there's like a friendly bunny. An overly friendly bunny.
Maybe it's just some kind of an animal.
Something following along after them from somewhere within the thick brush of the dunes. So just what is this? And even creepier, is it following them as they hurry home? Let me know what you think. The night
I don't know.
Visitor.
He doesn't seem like a very
security guard is watching the basement lobby of a luxurious apartment building in Santa Marta, Colombia.
I've seen this one.
Around 3 a.m., an old woman approaches the door, and the guard hurries over to open it up for her. The old lady asks for help.
Still pretty interesting,
and it seems
though.
like the guard and the elderly woman are having a long conversation. One problem, though. There is no old lady. The CCTV cameras do not record anyone else in this room. As his fellow guards watch him on the CCTV monitor from the control room, they start to get a bit concerned. So they radio him and ask, hey, what's going on down there? The guard says, I'm talking to an old lady who says she needs some help.
He may have a past
of
schizophrenia or something.
As multiple replies come back on his radio from his fellow guards who say, there's no one there. The guard seems shocked, so they repeat, there is no one there. There is no one there. The guard is shook. He smashes at the elevator button in an irrational panic and then just makes a run from the building. When investigating the case later, residents
When I saw this before, they said that he quit the job and never came back again. I don't know. I wouldn't be scared by it. I tell you. Unless it seems threatening to me, I wouldn't be scared by it.
of the apartment say that they have also witnessed the spirit of the old lady. Some say they have also had conversations with her where she asks for help. So what do you think is going on here? Did the security guard really see a ghost? I leave it up to you.
I think he did.
To decide.
He could just be closer to the veil than they are.
A happy family in North Wales says that they live in a house that is over 300 years old and is haunted by some sort of entity or poltergeist. They say that they often experience unexplained activity, so they decided to set up a security camera in an attempt to catch some of these strange phenomena on video. They upload their spooky captures to their YouTube channel, Ragnar and the Viking Family. So, early one evening after dinner, one of the kids is sitting at the dining room table with their laptop when this happens.
Anyway, it'll be time for bed, do the bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a quick shower.
Okay.
Okay, and just shout if you need anything. Yeah?
Okay.
We love you.
Love you. Daddy?
Two separate chairs inexplicably move by themselves, one of them tipping over and falling to the floor. The girl
She
quickly
seems
puts down her
legit
headset
concerned.
and hurries to find her dad. But that's not all. Less than an hour later on the same night, this happens. A cup suddenly flies off the dining room table, spooking the family dog. Cut to another day, and the family dad begins to hear
I don't know where they would have had
coming
string.
from the back of the house. Fearing the worst, he grabs his phone and records as he goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
A noise from downstairs sounded like footsteps. It came from the back of the house, and we know we're the only people in the house. There's no one else here.
I'm gonna stay here.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay here. It's too scary.
Right.
I'm gonna stay here.
Didn't come from this area of the house, but it sounded like footsteps. Jesus Christ, the door just closed.
Was there someone in? Did you see anyone?
No.
Richard, be careful.
Guys, is there anyone in here?
I don't think so.
No one behind the door.
Hello? Hello? Mourinho? Hello?
There's no one in here.
That's creepy. Hello?
The door is really stiff on the carpet.
So he can't close so well.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no window open.
Wow.
You can move open the curtains.
It's really dusty. Nothing. It's really dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get out of here, guys. Come on.
Yeah, quick.
Guys,
No,
come
I
on.
believe this one.
A bedroom door at the end of the hallway on the second floor slams shut. They open the door to inspect the bedroom and no one there. So could this family be dealing with a poltergeist? I leave it to you to decide. Before we move on to
They said the house is over 300 years old. That's old. There could be something in that house. The house we lived in Utah was a little bit over 100 years old, and I thought that was old. 300 years? Wow. It's like 1720 something. Wow.
the next video. If you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5,
I mean, I'm
us at
sure they've done
news.5
renovations and stuff to
@gmail.com.
it, but
A haunting
still
visit.
old property.
Kimberly Carlisle from Waynesboro, Mississippi received a motion detection update on her outdoor security camera. When she checked the footage, she found something truly creepy.
Okay, that gave me chills.
The video quickly gained popularity. Many curious viewers commented that it looks like there's 2 or possibly 3 apparitions.
Yes.
Some even
Yeah,
say
3.
that it's a lady wearing a dress from the 1900s, followed by her 2 ghostly children. Now, Kimberly and her husband William say that they have had their security camera in place for a long time, but they have never caught anything like this.
That's
So what
kind
do you think
of
this is?
creepy.
Was it just a very
I don't think
odd
it's
fog
scary.
rolling through the area? And if so, why did they only get this one creepy notification? The staircase.
I like that one.
Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations stay close to home in their new exploration as they spend the night at Phil's workplace in Kent, England. In 1902, the Kent Electric Power Company was built on the same land where Phil now works. Due to poor working conditions and a general disregard for worker safety, there were many horrific accidents. Many workers
that went
lost
on
their
so
lives
much.
inside the old power plant, and it was eventually rebuilt in a new location. However, many believe that the ghosts of the old power plant workers still haunt the location. Phil
They
says that through the
definitely
years
could.
he's had multiple paranormal encounters while at work, but over that time he's just sort of gotten used to it. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team sets up several static cameras in the building to capture any supernatural activity. Then Jeff and Phil decide to ask questions directed at any residual spirits that might still haunt the building. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
I love his narration.
Can you walk?
Somewhere on the staircase.
That's what I was thinking. Can you walk up the stairs towards me, please? Don't worry about Jeff. Push past him.
I thought someone was coming up the stairs.
Why did you think that?
As we are hearing movement on the stairs, Phil asks for whoever it is to come up the stairs, and I hear footsteps approach me. Here is the enhanced audio.
I thought someone was coming up the stairs.
The sound of footsteps can be heard coming towards Jeff as he's standing on the staircase. Cut to a little later into the investigation, and the
They
team
may be
decides
reaching
to
a little
take
bit on
break
that one.
upstairs. Right after they leave, a static camera pointed at the staircase captures something truly chilling.
Truly chilling. Yep. That looked almost like a shadow.
A shadow figure can be seen on the staircase, which then vanishes as it walks to the side. Now, it should be noted here that the shadow disappears right into a solid wall. So could it be that Phil's workplace is haunted by the ghosts of the deceased old power plant workers? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
That one I'm not so sure.
You can watch this
It could
entire
be
investigation
CGI,
and many more
but
spooky
it could be
moments
real.
over
I don't
on
know.
the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
I'm going to check that one out.
Disappearing
Ghost Tech
Act.
Paranormal.
Who is here? Come on!
One, India.
You matter!
Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiao Long sets out
Oh,
to
China.
investigate the creepy story surrounding an abandoned and allegedly haunted
Your
mansion
mother.
in Fushan City, China. He
about
broadcasts his
my mother like
exploration
that.
live on his YouTube channel and also on a Chinese broadcasting app as thousands tune in to watch his live stream. As Xiao Long makes his way through the massive building, exploring the long hallways room by room, he suddenly hears a very eerie sound.
This is哪里？惊人！ 哎呦，我操你妈的！
Why would you say that when you're doing that? Trying to get it mad at you?
这是里边声，不知道是外边的还是这楼里的。
Xiaolong is shocked as he hears the creepy sound of a guqin, an ancient Chinese musical instrument, being played by someone. But Xiaolong's night is about to become much more terrifying. As he continues to explore, he finds himself lost in an endless maze of confusing hallways in the large abandoned mansion. What happens next is downright chilling.
Door gonna slam?
我操你妈，这真大呀！我他妈好像他妈走不出去了。我操你妈！
You keep talking to it like that, it's gonna get mad at you. It's probably why it's trapped you in there.
哎呦，哦，我操你妈呀！我操你妈！谁呀？啊！ 啊！我操你妈！
Now it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, this one's fake.
啊！我操你妈！我操你妈的！
操你妈的！
Xiaolong is shocked as he sees an eerie shadow figure seemingly watching him from the end of the hall. He charges toward it only to find that it has disappeared and now reappears back where he started. He chases it, but again, it disappears into thin air. In the distance, he sees a door unexplainably closed by itself. So Xiaolong thinks that the dark figure he saw might have ducked inside the room. So he heads toward the door.
That's what it wants you to think. There's that Chinese instrument. Boy, ghost hunting isn't for this dude. He needs to find something else to do. Too much of a wimp.
And with that, Xiaolong has had enough. He sprints along the winding halls of the mansion and eventually makes his escape. So did Xiaolong capture a strange teleporting shadow figure? As
Hell
always,
no.
I leave that to you to decide. You can
He
watch
needs
many
to
more
think of some
Xiaolong's
different
terrifying
profanities.
Explorations live
Because
on
that
his
got
YouTube
kind of old.
channel,
It was funny as
Outdoor
hell at first.
Xiaolong. Stranger in the house. When TikTok user Leanne moved into her new house with her son and 2 daughters, she didn't know much about the property's history or previous owners. But as it turns out, a man had taken his own life in the house many
Oh,
years
that
ago.
sucks.
Even stranger,
I don't
the
want to
previous
live somewhere
owner
where
said that
someone's
the house
committed
was haunted by
done
that
that.
man's ghost and had left in fear.
Can't say that
So
word
not
here on
long after
YouTube.
Leanne and her family move into the house, odd, unexplainable things begin to occur. One day, Leanne notices her 6-year-old son Dylan exhibiting some very odd behavior. Little
I've
Dylan
seen
is
this
playing
one.
with his toys in the living room when he can be heard saying, "Who's that?"
It's just an imaginary friend. I used to do that stuff all the time when I
Then
was a
Dylan
kid.
seems to be looking at something that we can't see before quickly spinning around, seemingly frightened by something behind him, almost as if he felt something touch him. And things just get creepier from here. One autumn day, Leanne is outside filming little Dylan as he plays in the fallen leaves. Then this happens.
Yay!
Yeah, he falls, looks like he's been pushed. He's just playing, in my opinion.
Dylan happily throws around leaves, and then he seems to throw his toy at something. But then some unknown force seems to forcibly shove him to the ground. Leanne believes that the spirit that haunted their house was now targeting her 6-year-old son. Soon after this video and several other incidents,
I remember being a kid and being home and my parents were at work, and I remember play acting and stuff all the time. I used to pretend like I was in the war and I'd been shot and I was laying there dying. I was always liked acting and stuff like that. So I used to do that all the time. And that's what I think this kid's doing. He's just play acting.
Leanne and her family moved out. They had only lived in the house for 7 months, but they no longer felt safe. So, was Leanne's house haunted by the former tenant? What do you think? The unwanted roommate. Popular paranormal investigator Chriselle Luna says that after 8 years of exploring haunted places, that some strange dark presence seems to have attached itself to her and even followed her home. At her new apartment in the Dominican Republic, she sets up multiple cameras around her home in hopes of capturing the strange paranormal activity that she experiences on a daily basis. And it works. Late one night, as Chriselle is sleeping in bed, her security camera catches something chilling.
Huh. Fluttering. That would be kind of hard to fake, I would think. Unless it's done with a magnet or something. Well, thanks for straightening it.
Eerily, a pillow at the end of Chriselle's bed begins to move, rocking back and forth on its own. Then a painting on the wall just sort of slowly rotates. The sound of the painting scraping along the wall wakes Chriselle, but she's confused and has no idea where the strange sound might have come from. Cut to the next night, and Chriselle is woken again by strange sounds. But this time the bizarre noises are coming from her empty, dark bathroom. She grabs her phone and hits record. What she captures is absolutely unnerving.
Oh.
Vengo por la noche por todo, pero eso no me estaba escuchando.
What happened there? Did she turn the lights off or did they just go out? The direction it came from, there's no one standing, so it came from right to
A creepy
left.
mist-like figure can be seen moving around in Chriselle's bathroom, but when she heads in to investigate, there's nothing there. So is Chriselle haunted by a dark presence? Or
I think
just
she is.
What is this?
I don't think it's necessarily
Let me know what
dark,
you think.
but
you can watch
I think there's
Chriselle's
something
entire
there.
video and many more creepy explorations over on her YouTube channel, Chriselle Luna.
Could be just someone that
Watching
wants to
you.
be noticed, trying to get
This
your
next video
attention.
was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Felix Estrella from Gainesville, Florida. One very early morning, Felix admits that he was a little inebriated when he went outside for some fresh air. He then spots something truly bizarre in a garage window. He pulls out his phone and starts to film.
Evil spirits attack people that are inebriated and stuff like that because they're easier to get to. Something to remember. I've heard that anyway, and it makes sense to me. Their defenses are down. They're just easier to get to. Oh, wow. Somebody's watching you. Oh, now they're gone.
Okay, cool.
For the time being.
A pale, creepy face can be seen watching Felix from the window. As Felix walks closer to the garage, the face mysteriously disappears. So could it be that Felix caught some kind of ghost or entity by accident? You tell me.
Could be.
Paranormal Nightmare. For the last 5 years, Kathy Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares says she's been experiencing paranormal activity in her home in Canada. Now, Kathy might seem familiar as I've featured some of her spooky
Canada, eh?
captures in her home before. Oddly, the paranormal presence often seems to target her pet cats.
Whoa, that cat's freaking out over
Kathy believes
something.
that the source of the haunting in her home might be her collection of antique dolls. However, Kathy doesn't want to get rid of the dolls as they belong to her aunt, who has now passed away. Kathy keeps the creepy dolls in the basement
Put
with
them
a
in
security
storage.
camera monitoring the area 24/7. So one day at around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, Kathy's husband Jamie goes into the basement to quickly cut a piece of wood in his basement workshop. When he comes back out, he's a bit freaked by what he sees.
Okay, that's bizarre. Just showed there. There's no fishing line behind it. Yeah, I don't know how they would have done that. I believe that.
The chair the dolls are in seems to lean back on its own and just stays there, wobbling in mid-air. Jamie
I like
can't
how
believe
he
his eyes
showed-
and uses the piece of wood he was cutting to just kind of poke around the chair,
Yeah.
looking for anything weird. But he finds nothing, even after checking on all sides. The chair drops back to the floor and Jamie has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. But Jamie isn't the only one who has had a terrifying experience in the house. In the middle of the night, Kathy hears noises coming from the upstairs bathroom. She returns with her phone and begins to record in the dark. Before long, things take a terrifying turn.
Okay guys, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm in the upstairs bathroom. I was in here 5 minutes ago by myself, and I heard something whisper my name, so I ran into the bedroom and got my phone. I'm scared shitless. I'm in here by myself. I've got the nightlight on. I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm just waiting to see if I can catch the voice again. Oh my god. Who are you? Oh my god. Go away. Oh god.
Kathy is shocked as she sees what looks like a strange, misshapen shadow figure that seems to emerge right out of the darkness.
Okay.
She says she has no idea who or what it could be. So is Kathy's house haunted? Are the dolls
I think it
haunted?
could be. I believe
Or
the chair thing.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch Kathy's videos over on her YouTube channel.
That chair would have been a
Paranormal
hard
Nightmares.
thing to hoax.
Thank you
'Cause
so
he
much for
went
watching.
behind it.
And total opposite of what I usually.
Yeah, he went behind it and everything, so you could see that there was no fishing line or anything hooked to it. I thought that was pretty good. That's a good video. A lot of those I hadn't seen before. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of that. And if you like this video, you know, leave me a thumbs up. And now it's time for a joke. I got a sore on my chest from a toilet seat in a public restroom. That's the last time I lay on my chest on a toilet seat. Well, I wasn't going to sit on it. It was filthy. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.